Hi Pisces, this is your December 2017 reading. Using my Thelema Tarot deck. Queen of Swords in reverse. High Priestess in reverse. Oh my. Oh. Kind of figured this reading would be interesting. Ace of Pentacles, the Sun. Six of Pentacles reversed, the Hermit. Nine of Cups reversed, Four of Cups. King of Wands, Ace of Swords, and Eight of Cups. Very interesting. My cats are having a riot. Pisces. Pisces. Justice. Let's try to clear some energy. Pisces, December 2017, what messages and advice for Pisces 2017? Pisces. Oh. Justice reversed. Interesting. Ten of Swords, Strength, High Priestess reversed. Nine of Swords reversed. Magician reversed. Goodness. Two of Swords. Nine of Wands. Eight of Cups reversed. Queen of Cups. Page of Wands. The Moon, Eight of Swords. Goodness. That one. This one wants to come out too. Huh. That one. And that one. Oh, goodness. Ace of Swords under the deck. Pisces, what exactly is going on? Alright. Got the High Priestess in reverse in the past. I don't know if you can see that. High Priestess reversed. It means either you have someone affecting you who is like the High Priestess, who has a lot of secrets, and secrets are being revealed. Maybe secrets are being revealed to you on an inward level, or maybe secrets are being revealed to you on an outward level. It can also mean that you're not listening to your intuition. Maybe you've gone through a period of time where you were blocking out your intuition and you weren't using it. I know I, for one, haven't been reading cards as much as I usually do. Go with the situation. The situation is justice reversed. Something is out of balance, or there might be a Libra who is affecting you. Either something is out of balance and the truth isn't being told. It can be, I love this picture of justice because it like really clearly depicts, and it helps me remember what exactly justice is all about, especially with Libras. But justice here has her sword of truth, and she is balancing on the sword of truth the mind and the emotions. There's a heart and there's a feather, and those represent the mind and the emotions. And I like the double moon that is on the sword along with the sun. It's like the truth of the soul. But yeah, in this situation we have justice reversed. So there is either an injustice currently going on, or that had been, or that justice is taking a very long time to go through. There just isn't balance and truth in a situation. You feel like something's just not fair, not right, even though you have not been like listening to your intuition in the past. And then crossing you is the Ten of Swords, and this is like an incredibly painful situation that hopefully is coming to an end. If it isn't coming to an end, then it's just like continuing on and on and on, and it will not end. And you just feel like there's never going to be an end to it. At the top of your thoughts, what you're thinking of is healing. The Nine of Swords in reverse. The Nine of Swords upright is usually about insomnia and being very, very stressed out and tired and having all of these thoughts and truths and fears in your mind, illusions that are bothering you and stressing you out and creating all of this mental anguish. When it's in the reverse, it's about healing that and getting sleep and being able to rest and just having peace, finally. If it goes the other way, like the Ten of Swords can, it means intense mental anguish and just like despair and hopelessness. So those two things can be on your mind right now. At the foundation of the situation is the Strength card. This can be a Leo person, or it can be that you are showing incredible inner strength, taming the beast within, taming your emotions, taming yourself, showing great willpower. Or it can be you calming the situation down through grace and compassion and empathy. In the future is the Magician reversed. You might feel like you do not have control. It can be a manipulator card. It can be that you are taking over the situation and feel like you want to manipulate the situation. Please try not to do that. Whatever will be in the end. And if you try to control the situation, you're just going to prolong the pain. And manipulators usually get a comeuppance. So please don't try to manipulate the situation. It can also be that you're just like letting go of control. Like you feel like you don't have control. It's a very passive energy. like you don't have everything that you need to move forward. In this energy line, we have the Two of Swords. Not being able to make a decision, having to use your intuition, having to choose blindly between two truths. You're crossing your heart, you're protecting your heart, you're trying to use your intuition and analysis in order to make this decision. That might be why you are out of balance or feeling an imbalance and injustice, because you are out of balance. It can be you that is out of balance. You're not using your heart as well as your mind, as well as your intuition, and all of that combination of things in order to make this decision. In your environment, or how people see you, is the Nine of Wands reversed. You could be overly defensive, or you could be especially vulnerable. You can be blocking out people and pushing them away rather harshly, being overly critical and belligerent with them. Or you can be opening up too much to people and revealing too much to them. This can also be a person in your environment. And when it's a person in your environment, it would be in the upright. So it would be someone who is blocking and being defensive and like a wounded warrior, defending their beliefs. When it's in the reversal, as people would see you, maybe you are the wounded warrior and you're just extremely tired and stressed out. In emotions, hopes, and fears, we have the Eight of Cups reversed. This can be you having trouble walking away from a situation, having trouble processing your emotions, having trouble finding stability and moving on to higher ground, evolving. It can also mean you moving back into a situation that was very upsetting to you emotionally. The Eight of Cups can be like the World card in an evolution sense. Eights are usually about evolution. In the outcome, we have the Queen of Cups, Pisces. The Queen of Cups is someone who's very subdued, but still grounded, stable, mature. They are a little bit passive in their energy, and they can have a tendency to overextend themselves. They might let people walk over them, and they don't quite have as much of a foundation, as much of control as the king, as much of a dominating spirit as the king. It's more of a passive and subdued energy, a more seductive energy than the king. Very empathic, can be psychic. Heart on your sleeve, sensitive, kind, caring. An open heart chakra. In this energy line, I got three. Three of them came out. So in this energy line, we have the Page of Wands. And this can be a person who's in your life, who is affecting you. It can be a child or a messenger, a message of passion, a message of belief, a message of creativity and inspiration. Pages are usually about messages. They can also be an Aries person. The Page of Wands represents the Aries, as Aries is the youngest of the fire signs. the environment and how people see you is the Moon card for this energy line. In the environment, this would be you affecting this person right here, but you would be in the reversal coming from over here. That's how this works. So the Moon card in the reverse would be you acting in a way that is revealing yourself. You are digging deep into your psychology and revealing all of this, all of these truths within yourself, all the secrets. But they themselves are being very secretive. They themselves are being very unclear, and they are using their intuition. Very interesting. And the emotions, hopes, and fears of this energy line is... Sorry about that. I don't know why that happened, it just did. So in the emotions, hopes, and fears of this energy line is the 8 of Swords upright. The 8 of Swords, it talks about a person who is very much in their mind, very trapped by fears, illusions, can also be truths that they know are out there. Swords represents truth, illusions, thoughts, fears, and confusion, a feeling of helplessness. Very stressed out. They don't know what to do. But they need to know that they can take that blindfold off and see the illusions and fears for what they are, which is something that will not hurt them unless it comes to pass, you know. You're not supposed to like worry about stuff until it actually happens. Interesting. And their outcome is the 6 of Wands reversed. Bad recognition, not winning, a non-victory, being recognized badly for something you've done. It can be gossip. Cannot be celebrated. You can feel like you're not being recognized for the work that you put into something. Maybe not being appreciated. This is Desi. So very interesting. But so in the third energy line, we have the Page of Pentacles. This can be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. It can be a child, just like the Page of Wands over here. Or it can simply be the message of spirituality, a message of religion, a message of finances, a message of stability. An opportunity for stability. It can also be a Taurus person, because Taurus is the youngest of the earth signs. Interesting. In the environment and how people see them, in the environment is the 4 of Wands in the reversal. Are you comfy? 4 of Wands in the reversal is a broken home. a broken up family, an unstable belief system. Wands represents beliefs, inspiration, passion, creativity. It can be depression. It can be a lack or a breaking of what you believe. The foundations of what you believe being unstable. In the environment, if this were an environment card, it would be in the upright. So in the environment around them would be a stable home, a stable environment, a stable and happy home life. But as people see them, it would be unstable. Something about their beliefs or it's interesting. Very interesting. Emotions, hopes, and fears is the World card reversed. Isn't that a beautiful card? I love that card. It's like right before the full card, and the full card looks almost the same, only she's walked through these circles. But the World card reversed is about immaturity, not growing, not completing cycles, not letting go, holding on to regrets and grudges and resentment, holding on to lessons that you need to learn and let go of and move forward. I know Taurians have a tendency to want to hold on to grudges and resentment and not change and not move forward, not evolve. I've read somewhere that Taurians have actually a fear of changing, and they'll remain stuck in the same patterns for a very, very long time, long after they are supposed to have changed and grown. It has something to do with their opposite sign being Scorpio. And Scorpio's card is the Death card, which represents change. Which actually is the outcome card for this energy line. So whoever this energy line is for, their outcome is death and change and transformation. Very interesting. Ace of Swords for the under the deck is about truth, absolute truth. So I'm thinking that the Justice card in the reversal, Ace of Swords is about revelations too. So I'm thinking that the Justice card in the reversal can talk about possible lies, but more than likely just imbalance, injustice, like injustice, sorry, not injustice, but injustice. I am very tired. Please pardon my grammatical errors. Quite a reading, Pisces. Feeling stuck, not knowing what to do, moving forward in a situation, trying to move forward in a situation, perhaps talking with someone, revealing your truth to someone, and they're not feeling appreciated. Please go appreciate that person. They feel trapped and they're doing a whole bunch. They're really stressed out. And then you have this other person on the sidelines who is like trying not to evolve. But then they have the death card coming out. Very interesting. Dear Lord, 4 cards, please. 1 for each energy line and 1 for the situation at hand. Oh. It came out before. Oh, this one wants to come out too. So, for this energy line, whose outcome is the Death card. Your faith hath saved you. Go in peace. Probably talking about evolving and going in peace, not holding on to resentments. For this energy line, the person who doesn't feel appreciated and they feel trapped, let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. This usually tells me to actually go and do a tarot reading. For the center, for the situation, we have nothing shall be impossible unto you. Nothing is impossible. Nothing is impossible. Not maybe. And then for this energy line, I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd giveth his life for the sheep. I don't know if you guys can see these. It's probably blurry. I'm sorry. Trying to make them as clear as possible. And then the bonus one that came out. Be not afraid. Only believe. So Pisces, that is quite a reading for December 2017. What a way to close out the year. My goodness. It looks like a bunch of change is going to take place. You're trying to change. They're trying to change. Somebody's trying to help. Oh, Desi, what do you want? If you would like a personal reading that would be more in alignment with you and your energies, please shoot me an email. It's in the description box, and I will try to set that up with you. And I hope you have a good December. I will talk to you later.